Harry, you just have to take it easy.
Mac, I know I'm only your accountant, but when you say take it easy, I know it means hold your breath.
How long have we been friends?
25 years.
Right. So you know that family law is not my métier, but you asked me to represent you in this, I'm going to do the best I can.
It's just that Marion is so hell-bent in making sure I don't get shared custody of Danny. Can you believe that?
Well, woman, fury, scorn.
She left me, Mac, after sleeping with the CEO of Goldberg and Gordon.
Harry?
Calm down.
Yes.
Sorry. Just that ever since she left me, I've been a wreck. My practice has hit the skids. I've been in therapy with Dr. Prescott 5 days a week. You know, it's not bad enough that she took most of my money.
Harry, wait a minute. You willingly gave her the money.
That's true. That's true, but I thought if I gave her enough money, we could keep Danny out of something like this. I never would have dreamt she would try to take away the only thing I had left, my son.
But what you've said about Dr. Prescott in your sessions with him, he's on your side, right?
Yes. Yes. So everything should be all right.
Yes. We're going to go inside, and you are going to remain calm, right? Come on.
Dr. Prescott, how long have you administered psychiatric therapy to Mr. Evers?
I've been seeing Harry, Mr. Evers, 5 times a week ever since his unfortunate breakup with his wife.
Before his divorce from Marion Evers?
Yes, Mr. Evers first came to see me because he was suffering from an acute depression.
That affected his marriage?
Yes.
And would you say that Mr. Evers' visits to you have shown an improvement?
I'm afraid not.
What's he doing?
You tried to help Mr. and Mrs. Evers?
Yes, I co-counseled them during an unfortunately unpleasant divorce.
We're here today to help the court decide the custody rights of Danny Evers, Mr. and Mrs. Evers' 8-year-old son. Dr. Prescott, give us your professional opinion.
After some consideration, it is my finding that at this time, it is in the best interest of the child that full custody rights be awarded to the mother, Marion Evers. Perhaps at some future point, supervised visitation rights could be awarded to Harry Evers if he continues therapy.
What are you saying, George? Why are you doing this to me?
Harry, sit
You
down.
told me everything was going great. You said, hey, not to worry. You lied to
Harry,
me.
you're doing yourself no favor. Sit down.
My son is all I have. You want to
Sit
destroy
down,
me?
Harry.
I'll have order in this court.
Yes, Your Honor. Sit down, Harry. Do you want to ruin any chance of seeing Danny? Sit down. Your Honor, my client apologizes to the court. Please understand, this is a very emotional hearing for him. I would hope you would understand that he does love his son very much. And, there's something we want to say to the court, like an apology.
Is she sleeping with you too?
Not exactly what I had in mind.
Is that why you're lying about me today? You should burn in for what you're doing here today. You hear me? You should burn in.
Harry, Harry!
Thank you, Dr. Prescott. No further questions.
Your Honor, I would like to request a continuance.
Request denied.
Of course.
I see no other alternative than to award complete and full custody of the child, Danny Evers, to his mother, until such time a psychiatric evaluation finds the father, Harry Evers, fit for supervised visitations. Court adjourned.
Relaxing and meditating in the dark, George? I tell you what, why don't you just sit there like you usually do while I tell you how I feel? I feel lousy, George. I feel like I don't have a reason to live anymore because you saw to it that the courts took away the only thing I have left to live for. That's how I feel, George. I feel like I want to die. Now, Why don't you tell me how this makes you feel, George? What? Nothing to say? How callous are you? I'm standing here, ready to kill myself, and you just sit there. What's the matter with you?
Boy, this pet stuff can get expensive. Russell tells me that your dog run is going to cost $400. Hey, I didn't say I wasn't going to let him build it. McBride.
Mac, this is Harry.
What? Harry, are you drunk?
I wish. Mac, come on.
Oh, Harry.
Oh, Mac. I didn't mean to shoot him. I was sort of threatening to kill myself, and then I tripped and the gun went off and...
You came over here to tell him you were going to kill yourself?
Well, I wasn't going to actually do it. I just wanted him to know how much damage he'd done.
Where's the gun?
I got rid of it.
You what?
I panicked. But don't worry, because I took the bullets out and I wiped the gun clean and I tossed it away.
Tossed it where?
Out back. Somewhere over the fence.
Harry, that's your gun. It's registered in your name.
Oh, right.
All right. Just go outside, get in my Jeep, and sit there till I come out. Harry, just go to the Jeep and sit down. Okay. Don't move.
I gotta turn myself into the police. I cannot believe what I've done.
All right, Harry. Just calm down a second. What did Prescott say to you when you threatened to kill yourself?
Nothing.
He didn't react, seeing you waving a gun around the room?
No. He didn't move a muscle. He just kept staring at me with that fish-eyed stare he's got.
Harry, can you drive?
Yeah, why?
Because I want you to get in your car and I want you to go home. And I want you to stay in your house and not talk to anyone. Can you do that?
Yeah. What about the police?
I'll take care of the police. You just get in your car and go home.
Okay. Mac?
No, Harry, please. Just go home.
Just...
I think you'll have as many questions as I do once you examine the body.
What body? McBride, unless we've wandered into Night of the Living Dead, you've got some explaining to do.
A client of mine called me. Said he thought he shot Dr. Prescott.
Looks like he was mistaken.
No, Roberta. Prescott's body was in that chair 20 minutes ago when I called you. There was a bullet hole in his chest.
Check out the house.
Okay.
Who's your client?
I don't think my client killed Dr. Prescott.
Oh, wait a minute. You just told me that a client of yours thinks he shot and killed someone who mysteriously vanished in the 20 minutes since you called me. Now you're telling me you don't think your client killed the missing body. Next, you'll be telling me someone stole the body while you waited outside for me.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
I think George Prescott was already dead when my client accidentally shot him. And the real murderer didn't want us to discover the body.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Hey, Phil. Anything?
Nope.
When you're ready to share your client's name with me, or show me Dr. Prescott's body, I will be more than happy to work with you on this.
Hey, Roberta, do me one favor. Have one of your guys bag that glass and take it to forensics to get examined.
So what, now you think maybe he drank himself to death?
Could you just bag the glass?
Bag the glass.
Roberta's looking pretty good tonight, huh?
Anything?
Yeah, you were right. Forensics found traces of poison in the glass, and not just any poison. It was monocaine.
An extremely deadly poison, no doubt.
With a particular characteristic, it dissipates in 36 hours, making it totally untraceable.
Wait a minute, so that means if nobody had found Prescott's body until, say, Monday morning, it would look like he died from natural causes?
Well, that's assuming he's dead. But without a body, all we have is a potential murder weapon. You want to bring your mystery client in for a chat to help clear the air?
Sure. Once I check out a few things.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Oh, sorry, my name is Phil Newberry.
Do you realize you're on private property, Mr. Newberry?
Oh, I apologize. I'm a landscape architect. George Prescott hired me to do some work.
I'm afraid you're not on Dr. Prescott's property. You're on my property.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Not a problem. We're just a little jumpy around here today. The police were at Dr. Prescott's home last night.
Hope everything's okay.
Me too. I heard a noise in Dr. Prescott's house last night. When I looked to see what it was, I saw an ambulance parked in the service alley behind George's house. Made me worry about his health.
You didn't happen to see the name of the ambulance company, did you?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Yes, Phil. Did you find the gun?
No, but a neighbor said that he saw an ambulance parked in a service alley behind Prescott's house last night.
An ambulance. It's a start.
Yeah, so I'm here at their office.
Keep in touch. Hey.
Hey there. Jesse? How are you, buddy?
How did you make out?
Well, the ambulance that was parked at Prescott's house is assigned to St. Sebastian's Hospital, but they said they didn't send an ambulance anywhere near Prescott's house last night.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. So I just stopped by on my way over there to look in on Jesse.
Well, Jesse thanks you. Right, Jesse?
How'd you make out?
Well, I may have gotten lucky. I found this diary, Prescott's house, full of notes on some work group he led. When I read so far, he doesn't sound like a very nice guy.
How so?
Well, everything in here makes him come across as a condescending control freak.
You think anybody in that group could have been angry enough to want to harm him?
If the stuff in here is accurate, definitely.
Wow. Troubled patient. Sad.
No. The people in this work group were not patients. They were fellow psychiatrists. Seems like Prescott was some sort of shrink's shrink.
You gonna check them out?
Absolutely.
All right, well, I'm going to head over to the hospital and see what I can dig up on this mystery ambulance.
Keep in touch. Let me know what you find out.
All right.
Phil? We don't have a lot of time.
Hey, can you point me towards the morgue?
The morgue?
Yeah, you know where they keep the dead people?
Look for a dead body?
Yeah, do you know where the morgue is?
No, I don't. I'm just a visiting intern here. You should check at the desk.
Got it, thanks.
Hi. Hi. Welcome to the Hotel California.
What?
You can check in, but you can't check out.
Anybody check in last night or this morning?
Yeah, a few. Right over here. What's this about?
Oh, it's my uncle. He's really old. He wandered away last night. We've checked all the emergency rooms around town, but no avail. Missing persons won't get involved for another 24 hours, and so we said to check the morgue.
Well, I hope you're ready for this. Okay, there was a body here earlier today. Let me see here. Okay, that's odd. It says it wasn't checked out. What's odder is it says it wasn't checked in either.
That's... Thanks.
Yeah, sure.
Mac, something's really fishy here. So I traced this ambulance back to St. Sebastian's Hospital where they brought a body into the morgue this morning, and then the body disappeared.
Okay, you'll be onto something. Stick around there so you can find out.
All right, we'll see what I can dig up.
Phil?
I'm sorry, that was awful. Yeah, I'm done. Okay. Bye.
Pharmacy line 7903. Pharmacy 7903.
It's getting complicated. Someone is nosing around looking for a body.
When you said you were anxious to make an appointment, Mr. McBride, on a Saturday, no less, I had no idea you were a lawyer who only wanted information about George Prescott.
Did I forget to mention that?
Mr. McBride, you're telling me George is dead, murdered, but that his body mysteriously disappeared while you were at the scene. Have you ever been treated for delusional experiences? Think it might be a good idea for us to discuss that?
But what I'd actually like to discuss is your relationship with George Prescott.
George Prescott is a colleague of mine, my professional advisor.
Do you mind my asking how close your relationship was with him?
Thanks to George, I enjoy a very satisfying and lucrative career.
Dr. Prescott kept a very explicit and detailed diary.
That you've obviously seen. Where are you going with this, Mr. McBride?
It indicates a strong attraction to you.
It does. I'm flattered.
Got me to thinking that maybe exposing a relationship between you and a patient had more to do with Dr. Prescott's personal rather than his professional feelings.
You have a vivid imagination.
Not really. I'm just trying to sort through the facts of what happened. According to Dr. Prescott's calendar, you were supposed to meet last night for your regular case review session.
We meet every Friday night, but he called off last night's meeting because he wasn't feeling well.
So you didn't go to his house?
Actually, I did. With the meeting canceled, I thought it might be a good time for us to clear up a few personal matters between the two of us.
Like his attraction to you?
Like his misconception about me and one of my patients that you already seem privy to.
What time was that?
Shortly before 5. Good evening, George.
Jessica, what a pleasant surprise. I'm flattered. Come to offer succor to an ailing friend.
No, Mr. George. I thought this might be a good time for us to clear up any misconceptions that you might have about me and a patient. Simply not true. Just as any misconceptions you might have about you and me are not true.
Jessica,
George, you are my dear friend, but first and foremost, you are my mentor, my advisor.
So you went to see him to set the record straight about your relationship?
Yes.
I could put an end to your career.
But you wouldn't do that, George. You are a dedicated professional who recognizes my contribution to the field of psychiatry.
Yes, Jessica, you have much to offer.
He wasn't angry.
Quite the contrary.
Then you weren't involved with a patient.
No, George. That would be a breach of ethics. As would being romantically involved with you.
Maybe some other time and place.
Perhaps another time, another place.
Thank you for your honesty.
Thank you for your understanding. Get some rest. We don't want to miss next Friday's session. He was very understanding and professional.
How long would you say you were there?
About 20 minutes. Oh, I see. You think that I might be able to shed some light on George's whereabouts?
I was hoping.
Did it ever occur to you that perhaps George just decided to go away for the weekend to get a little peace and quiet?
I saw his body.
That's very strange, because you seem to be the only one who did.
We need to talk.
Hello, Ted. I'm busy right now. Why don't you call me a little later?
No. We need to talk now.
Perhaps I should leave.
That won't be necessary, Ted. I'm sure it's very important. I'll be happy to see you in an hour.
An hour.
Please excuse the interruption.
Thank you, Dr. Tyler. I hope you understand that I just have to explore all the possibilities.
It's exactly what I do in my work. After George returns, feel free to call me and make that appointment to discuss anything that's troubling you.
Sure, I'll be talking to you again.
Excuse me. Hi.
Oh, can I help you?
Well, I'm looking for someone.
A patient?
No, not exactly.
How is someone not exactly a patient?
He's a corpse.
This is a joke.
No. I'm pretty sure that a body was brought into the hospital today.
Then you should check with the hospital morgue in the basement.
I've already checked there.
Well, then you should look again. Dead people aren't prone to wander.
Well, I think this one might be. I think he has a little help. Could you just point me toward the administration office, please?
Second floor.
Thank you.
Hey, I got a roommate! Yes!
Just, temporarily until we can find a room of his own.
He looks like he doesn't want to be here.
He's sedated. Heavily sedated. And, he's also very shy, so, don't talk to him, okay?
No talking.
Hey, Mr. Shy and Sedated. I think we ought to get acquainted. We're going to spend a lot of time together.
Who is it?
Ted, my name is McBride. I met you in Dr. Tyler's office.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you about Dr. Tyler.
Go away.
Ted, I'm a lawyer. We can either talk now privately or very publicly under oath in court. Your call.
Okay, so you're a lawyer working on a case that involves a colleague of Dr. Tyler's. What's that got to do with me?
Maybe nothing. So how long have you been a patient of hers?
My relationship with Dr. Tyler is private.
Maybe you shouldn't have barged in her office when I was there. You know, it makes it a little less private.
Yeah, well, maybe you should get out.
Well, you come on, join us. I'd much rather look at you than him.
Do women find you attractive?
You know, not often enough.
Manners might help.
Good tip. Now, this is really interesting. See, I didn't know that psychiatrists made house calls.
How did you know I was here?
Sorry. Trade secret.
Ted and I are seeing each other. But don't assume for 1 minute that he's a patient of mine, because he is not.
Then where did George Prescott get the idea that you were dating a patient?
Why don't you ask him when he turns up?
Another good tip. Carry on. Harry, what are you doing here? Thought I told you to stay at home.
I was claustrophobic. I was feeling like the walls were closing in on me.
Go to a movie. Go to 2 movies.
Look, I really need to know how things are going.
Harry, they're going fine. Phil is out on the trail of George's body. I'm trying to figure out who really killed him. I don't have much time, and I can't work and babysit you at the same time. All right, go. Tell you what, go to the Getty, see the new exhibit.
What's there now?
I don't... Van Gogh.
Love him. I could ride that little train.
Ride it a lot.
Oh, Mac, oh, thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Okay, let me work, Harry. Stay out of my hair. Go. Ride the little train. He's something, isn't he, Jesse?
And you're sure about this? You checked? All right. The morgue attendant confirms your suspicions, Mr. Newberry. He saw a body which was not checked in or out and is now missing.
That's the body.
I want you to know that I take great pride in running one of the finest hospitals in Los Angeles.
Sure you do, sir.
Mm-hmm. And an unaccounted-for corpse just floating around could do great damage to our reputation.
Absolutely.
You may rest assured, young man, that I will have every inch of this hospital searched to get to the bottom of this.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yes, sure.
According to my records, you don't have a roommate, Alex. Alex, did you take your medicine today?
I took my medicine, and there's a stick in the mud in the next bed who won't talk to me. I've been carrying on a one-way conversation for over an hour. He might as well be dead. I need somebody I can converse with.
Okay, why don't we go to your room together and, I'll take a look.
No, I'll go. Don't bother.
4th floor south?
Come on, Alex.
You look familiar. Do I know you?
Right.
Did my daughter come with the pickles? It's Tuesday.
I'm sorry, Mr. McBride, but I can't help you. I know you're trying to help your client, and I respect that, but I'm trying to help my clients, and I have a waiting room filled with them, so if you'll excuse me.
Dr. Eckert, you were a member of George Prescott's work group, right?
You're not going away, are you?
Not until I get some answers.
And you think I might know something about George's assumed disappearance?
George Prescott is dead.
Well, I find that hard to believe. I saw George Friday afternoon.
Even though you'd canceled the work group that evening?
Yes. I had some personal matters I wanted to discuss with him. I thought it was a good time for us to have a nice one-on-one chat.
When was that?
About 6 o'clock. And other than a small cold, he seemed fine.
I have to tell you, Dr. Eckert, that I've read George Prescott's private notes and his diary. Was there a personal grievance that you wanted to air with him?
I just don't understand how I could have been passed up for that position at the Greenside Clinic. My credentials are first rate, and with your recommendation, I should have been a shoo-in.
So you went to see him to find out if he knew anything about why you didn't get the job?
Yes. They said he'd try to find out what happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Leo. I'll look into it. I'll see if I can find out anything.
I'd appreciate that.
Sure.
And then you left?
Yes.
What time?
About 6:15.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry to disturb you.
You know, even with security, the search could take a long time. This is a big hospital.
Yeah, as long as security doesn't let somebody smuggle the body out.
They've already told them. No. Oh, well, Alec, you're looking chipper.
Yeah, well, they finally got rid of that unfriendly, non-talking stick in the mud. You know, he's too young to be like that.
Non-talking stick in the mud.
You know what?
Hold on.
Excuse me, how old was he?
You know, very young. I mean, like, 50-ish.
Huh. That's odd.
What's up?
Well, they moved the patient, but they forgot to take the chart.
A mystery.
Warren Ziegler. I don't remember a patient by that name on our list.
Can you call the doctor who admitted him?
Oh, sure.
You know, I tried to talk to this guy. He wouldn't speak to me. It's like a parakeet I used to have. As long as it was covered, he wouldn't speak.
Yes, this is Nurse Williams. I need to check up on one of Dr. Winter's patients, Warren Ziegler. Yes, with a Z. Thank you. Dr. Winters doesn't have a patient by the name of Warren Ziegler.
Another mystery.
It was my responsibility to conduct a search for a new chief of staff.
Dr. Eckert didn't measure up?
Oh, he was shortlisted for the job, but we made another choice.
Could I possibly see Dr. Prescott's recommendation? It's very important to a case I'm working on.
I'm sorry. Recommendations are confidential matters, Mr. McBride.
Right, of course they are. But you kept Dr. Eckert's file.
Of course I did. It's right here. That's odd. Dr. Prescott's recommendation is missing.
But it was there.
Of course it was. It was the reason Dr. Eckhart was bypassed for the position.
How did you tell Dr. Eckert he wasn't getting the job?
I pride myself on talking straight to people, whether it's good news or bad. I invited him here to my office and explained to him personally that the position was going to someone else.
How did he take the news?
Dr. Eckert is a professional.
Did you by any chance leave him alone in the room at any time?
Now what?
Mrs. Kerr told me about the letter of recommendation. And that it's missing from your file.
Well, maybe they should be more careful.
She also told me that during her interview with you, she left you alone in her office.
I hope you're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
Don't know. She tells you that your qualifications for the job are excellent, but you're still being passed over.
I graduated in the top 10% of my class. My work in clinical psychology has been marked with success.
So, you must have realized that the reason you weren't being hired was because of a lousy letter of recommendation, which just happened to be sitting in a file on her desk.
I'm sorry that it's not going to work out, Dr. Eckert.
Were there any concerns about my qualifications?
Your professional qualifications are excellent.
Then why? Were my recommendations not what you expected?
Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to discuss that with you. Yes. Certainly. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, Dr. Eckert. I must attend to something.
If you don't mind, I'd like to collect myself before I leave.
I understand. Take your time.
Thank you.
Must have been very tempting. Your file sitting right there on her desk.
I had to know.
So you learned that George Prescott had written a letter of recommendation that prevented you from being hired.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, why would he do that after telling me he was going to recommend me?
Couldn't say. But I know I'd want to find out.
What are you talking about?
You told me that you were going to recommend me for running the Greenside Clinic. But your negative recommendation ruined any chance I might have had.
So you told him that you had read his recommendation?
Of course I did.
What makes you think I wrote a bad recommendation?
George, I saw it.
How'd you see my recommendation?
Never mind that. Why did you do this to me?
I had to give him an honest evaluation. I'm sorry, Leo. Look, there'll be other opportunities, ones that you'll be better suited for.
I was the right person for that position.
Leo, whatever I did for your own good. You must believe me. I'll know when you're ready for a position like the one at Greenside.
What do you mean you'll know? What are you, my keeper or my advisor?
You gotta learn to trust me. Now listen, make yourself a drink. Calm yourself down. You go home and think it over. I guarantee you're gonna thank me.
You know what? I think I'll just go home.
It's been very difficult for you to realize that the man you trusted and who was a controlling factor in your career had lied to you.
I was devastated. I couldn't believe that he'd written these words about me. I was very angry with him. But the only reason I took the recommendation out of the file is because I was embarrassed. I didn't want anybody else to read it. George was like a father to me. I would never harm him, no matter what he'd done. Maybe George was right. Maybe I wasn't up to it.
Can anyone verify where you were Friday evening?
No. After George canceled our meeting, I just stayed home and went over some case files.
Thanks, Doc. McBride.
Hey, Mac.
Hi. Roberta. Nice to hear from you.
Maybe not. Mac, I know who your client is. It's Harry Evers.
What makes you think that?
Because he told me.
He told you. Roberta, you fishing? That's not nice.
No, I'm telling you partly as a courtesy to a friend and mainly because it's procedure under the circumstances.
Under what circumstances?
I have Harry Evers under arrest.
A peeping Tom?
A woman stepping out of her shower noticed your client on his hands and knees right outside her bathroom window. That is coincidentally adjacent to Judge Prescott's house.
Look at it. May I have a moment alone with my client, please?
Certainly.
Harry, I know you told me to stay out of the way, and I was. But I just kept thinking to myself, I had to go find that gun.
That's what you were doing when you were arrested?
I was on my hands and knees, digging through her weeds, looking for the gun.
Not a smart thing to do, Harry.
I had no idea I was underneath a bathroom window where a woman was taking a shower. And Mac, I saw nothing. I swear. Anyway, she starts yelling, "Peeping Tom." And she opens up the back door, and a German Shepherd comes running out of the house. And I'm running around the yard, yelling, and the woman's in the house yelling, and the dog is barking. There was a lot of noise. Very confusing. So I run toward an open door to get away from the dog, which is frothing at the mouth to get his fangs into me. And in my panic, I don't realize that that is the door to the house where the woman is yelling. So now she's screaming that I'm trying to break into her home. So I run back outside again. German Shepherd. Dog trees me and sits at the base of the trunk, snarling and drooling until the police arrive.
Did you tell the police why you were there?
I'm not going to mention I'm there looking for a gun. Duh.
All right. That's something. All right, I'm going to get you out. You don't mention George Prescott or a gun to anybody. And you go back home and you stay there. If you can't stay out of trouble, Harry, you find yourself another lawyer.
Are you making any headway?
Some. George Prescott kept a very detailed diary. Seems like there were several people close to him, besides yourself, who would like to see him out of the way.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Yeah, that's good. There's nothing solid yet. If you can manage to stay out of trouble for a little while, I can continue to investigate.
Okay.
All right. Coming out.
No, Dr. Joyner, we don't know whose body it is, nor how it got here. All we do know is that it was never checked in or out of the morgue. But it was obviously here at some point.
What do you look like?
Go ahead. Hi, everybody. My name is Phil Newberry. I'm a lawyer working on the case involving the missing body. It's an adult white male, about 50, probably 5 feet 9 inches. Now, we believe the person who brought the body in brought it in with the intent of hiding it in the morgue, but then they had to move the body and are probably hiding it somewhere else here in the hospital. So,
I'm sure you can see that this situation could prove rather embarrassing for the hospital if it were to get out to the press. Therefore, I would appreciate it if you would keep your search as low-key as possible. All right? So, thank you.
Of course.
Thanks.
If he thinks he's the one who shot Dr. Prescott, then it's a good thing for both of you that there isn't a body. Otherwise, I'd have to hold him. As it is, I guess I'll have to use the peeping Tom charge.
Roberta, come on. It was the middle of the day. In an open backyard? He's not. I tell you what, he'll plead guilty to trespassing. That way you get a win.
Oh, well, I wonder what he was doing trespassing right next to George Prescott's house. By the way, find him yet? I take it that means no.
Hi, Phil.
You on the other line?
What? No, I was on the phone. You know what? Never mind. What do you got?
Nothing yet, but I'm absolutely certain that George Prescott's body is somewhere in this hospital. Security has this whole place locked down. How about you?
Well, I've checked on 2 of Prescott's colleagues so far.
Either of them stand out?
I gotta tell you, they both had reasons to keep him quiet. So listen, you gotta keep looking for Prescott's body. We have to find it before the monocaine dissipates.
All right, I'm working on it. You know, the hospital administrator has his whole staff here searching quietly with me, so...
Right. You know, but unless we find George's body soon, the only cause of death is gonna look like Harry's gunshot.
Mr. McBride?
Hold a second. Yes?
I'm Daphne Blake. I'm...
One of Dr. Prescott's colleagues. Yes. Come in, please. I'll get back to you. Keep checking in with me.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Quite the contrary. Please. Sit down.
I've heard that Dr. Prescott is missing, and that you're investigating his disappearance.
Uh-huh. You could, say that, yes.
I'm very worried about him. I was hoping you could tell me something.
Well, I'm sorry to have to be the one to tell you, but Dr. Prescott is dead.
I knew he had a bad heart. When is the funeral?
Well, you know, it's difficult to say. We have to sort of wait till George's body shows up.
What?
And I don't think that Dr. Prescott died of a heart attack.
Then now...
I suspect he was poisoned.
Why would anyone do something like that? Who would want to kill George?
That's the question, isn't it? Maybe you can help me answer it.
How?
Well, I've made a list of the people that I think had motive and opportunity to see George dead.
Well, I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Good, thank you. Why don't we start by you telling me a little about yourself?
Me? Why?
You had a relationship with George Prescott?
Yes. He was my mentor and advisor.
Right, but he was also the one person who could prevent you from getting your license to practice medicine, yes?
What are you getting at?
Just that a bad recommendation from George Prescott in all your years. Med school, internship, residency, all that goes up in smoke, doesn't it?
Why would he want to do something as terrible as that?
George?
Night.
As usual, an insightful evening.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, Jay.
See you next week.
Yeah. Your recommendations about my report are absolutely
good.
correct.
Good.
Thank you.
I'm glad you liked it, Leo. Jessica?
I am sure that once I've digested your ideas, they will help me with this internet
Well,
case.
I'm sure they will. I'll see you next week. Could you stay just a minute?
Oh, of course, Dr. Prescott.
Just that it's almost time for me to submit my final report on you.
I really want to tell you how grateful I am for all of your help and support.
Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is there something wrong?
Well, depends.
It depends on what.
Well, I'm a believer in one good turn deserves another. What about you?
What do you mean?
I do something that pleases you, like write a good recommendation so you can get a license to practice. And you do something that pleases me.
Dare you insinuate something like that?
I'm not insinuating. I'm basically just reading from his notes, really, not in... Bye-bye.
Hi, this is Carol.
This is Dr. Horn. I need a neurosurgeon stat. So what do we got? This man is dead. Why'd you bring him to the ER? He belongs in the morgue. Hey, are you all right?
Fine.
Yeah, never seen a dead body before? Yeah, get this man to the morgue.
Yes, sir.
Mr. McBride, I wanted to apologize for my outburst earlier.
Apology accepted.
You were right. There was something going on with George and me, but it had nothing to do with love. I had to come back here and make sure that was clear to you.
Nice of you. Sit down, please. So? What did it have to do with?
George wanted more than a professional relationship with me. And it didn't seem to matter to him whether or not I was a willing participant. Dr. Prescott.
What? Daphne, I've seen the way you respond to me.
Listen to me. I'm not going to sleep with you. Especially not to get a recommendation that I've already earned through hard work.
So he threatened to stop you from getting your certification if you didn't sleep with him.
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear you talk that way. I'm genuinely fond of you. Is that a crime?
My med school grades, my internship, and my residency stats are enough to get me my license to practice.
And a negative response by your respected and revered advisor will negate all that. This isn't about your license. This is about you and me.
Do you mean it?
I wouldn't want you if you didn't feel the way I do.
So you gave in to him?
I never would have slept with him, but I didn't know what else to do at the time. I can be very responsive. Under the right circumstances.
All right. Why don't I take you out to dinner tomorrow night and we'll discuss the very positive report I'm going to write about you.
But he did still write a negative report on you.
How did you know?
I told you, he kept very detailed notes on everything, both professional and personal.
George wasn't a very nice person.
I am beginning to find that out.
Well, you're doing your job, and I hope I was able to help.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll be talking again.
Oh, by the way, you never asked me what I was doing on Friday night. I was home, alone, reading a psychiatric journal.
Hey, stop!
Hello? Phil. Yeah, listen. Okay, the way I figure it, there were 3 people who had reason to want to get George Prescott very silent. Now, we've got to find his body before it's too late.
Well, man, I'm moving as fast as I can, all right?
Good. You know why? Because all of our suspects now say they have alibis.
Can we continue this conversation another time, please?
Somebody's got to be lying here. I want to tell you something. The more I learn about their personal lives, it seems messier than their patients.
Yeah, that's awesome. I gotta go.
All right, but keep...
I just gotta go.
Hello.
All right, bye.
Phil.
Mr. McBride.
Hi, Leo. What can I do for you?
It's my wife and kids.
Nice looking family.
Rachel and I have been married 13 years. She's not the easiest woman to live with.
This leading somewhere, Leo?
When George canceled our regular case study meeting on Friday, I didn't tell Rachel. I went out to dinner with someone.
Who?
Daphne.
Daphne Blake?
Yes.
You and Daphne were having dinner together when George was killed.
Yes.
You and Daphne are...
No. Strictly professional. Just friends.
And then, I'm sorry, why?
About 7 years ago, I had a little transgression that Rachel found out about. I'm going to have to hear about it for the rest of my life. Rachel is insanely jealous. She'd never understand. But if you're thinking that Daphne had anything to do with George's death, I will swear in court that I was with her.
Okay, Leo, thanks.
No problem.
The morgue. No, to the coroner's.
No, the body needs to go to the coroner's office right now, okay? Let's go. Yeah, I got a pretty good look at the driver. I think he's an intern at the hospital. He's the one who's been, taking the body all around the hospital. I'm pretty sure he's the one who took the body from his house.
Good. We'll make sure that body gets to the coroner as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's on its way.
All right, I'll check back with you in a bit.
Bye.
Hi. Any word from the medical examiner?
Not yet. What's this? Oh, is this the gun we found next to the Prescott house?
Yes, it was in the neighbor's backyard.
Thanks, Bill.
Good to see you, Bill.
Yeah, they got George. What do you mean, calm down? His body was in my car. What'd I say?
I need this finished today, no later. Then I have to look at it.
You got it, Sergeant.
Well, this is definitely a surprise. Mr. Evers, I was just about to have you brought in.
Mr. Evers is voluntarily turning himself in.
Duly noted. Robert. Harry Evers, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of George Prescott. Freedom's rights, book the nice man.
Right over here, sir.
Look, the medical examiner will be here in a minute. You're welcome to wait. Mac, I know Harry's a friend of yours, but accident or not, he killed someone.
Let's wait for the coroner's report, huh?
Fine.
So how's it going with the prosecutor?
He has a name.
I know. Just every time I say it, it makes me kind of want to gag.
Cut it out.
We did a thorough toxicological examination.
And?
There's no trace of poison of any kind in the body, just this. We took this .38 caliber slug out of the victim's chest. We are ruling that death was caused by a gunshot wound.
Get the slug back to forensics. Thanks.
The monocaine dissipated.
You might want to set your personal feelings aside and own up to the fact that Harry Evers killed George Prescott.
Roberta, I examined the body. Prescott had been dead for some time before Harry accidentally shot him.
Face the facts. I've got a dead body with a .38 caliber slug and the gun that fired it, both of which belong to Harry Evers, and thanks to you, I have got Harry Evers.
Now the slam dunk for the assembly line.
Not funny.
Wasn't meant to be.
Please don't slam the door.
Right.
Thank you.
Hey, Mac. Yeah, some guy just showed up. I think, it's not any of them.
What does he look like?
He's tall, thin, brown hair, probably late 20s.
Gotta be Ted.
Who's Ted?
Boyfriend of one of the suspects. Listen, keep an eye on him. Let me know if anything happens.
Will do. Oh, hold on. I think something's happening. Yeah, something definitely just happened.
All right, follow Ted and let me know where he goes.
All right. Bye.
Ted?
What are you doing here?
You know, I didn't know that you and Alan Carter were friends.
Yeah, so what?
What was in the envelope he gave you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This envelope I just found on your coffee table. Ooh.
I don't know.
Is your apartment in it?
Someone must have put those here.
You know, taking drugs without a prescription can be very dangerous. Now, you know what I wonder? I wonder who gave them to Alan.
Said I don't know how those got here. Unless you're a cop and would prove otherwise. You got nothing on me. So, you got anything else to say?
Yes. See you in court. Mac, Harry, don't worry about it. I didn't have a date this weekend anyway.
Mr. Evers, since your attorney is present, I'll leave you alone to confer.
The poison?
Too late. Look, Harry, I promise you I'm going to do everything I can to straighten this out. I think I know who killed George.
Can you prove it?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. Oh, listen, you don't have to answer any questions unless I'm in the room with you. So don't. You okay? Just hang in there.
Yes, Ted Pearson has a history of prescription drug abuse. Unfortunately, it'll be difficult to prove any connection between him, Alan, and one of your suspects.
All right, Ted told me that he was dating Jessica Tyler. She could be providing the drugs for him.
Oh, come on. You don't think she'd be romantically involved with Ted?
Maybe not on the legit, but she'd use him in order to give herself an alibi for the night the Prescott was murdered.
Mac, friend or not, everything points to Harry.
What about Alan? He had Prescott's body in his car.
I just had him picked up. I'm gonna go question him. Behave yourself. So you found the body?
As part of my internship at the hospital, I volunteered to help the homeless downtown. I saw that man lying on the sidewalk, and I was trying to rush him to the hospital.
Even though he was dead?
Well, it's where I work, and it has a morgue. I was going to call the police after I got there.
But you panicked and ran when you had the accident.
Yeah, it was stupid, but I didn't do anything wrong. I was only trying to help. Can I call a lawyer?
Sure you can.
Found the body. All right. Give me a break. Anybody know he's been arrested yet?
No, we just brought him in.
Do me a favor, keep him on ice for a few hours.
Why would I do that?
Because deep down you trust my intuition. Come on, Roberta, he did not find the body dumped downtown. He took it from the crime scene.
Why would he do that?
To stop anybody from doing an autopsy on George Prescott's body until after the monocaine had dissipated.
And you think Jessica Tyler administered it?
There's something going on between the three of them.
Mac, you're gonna need more than that. It's your client's bullet that was lodged in Prescott's chest. I'm sorry, but as soon as Alan is processed, he's gonna get to make his call.
Roberta, you can slow the process down. I just need a few hours.
Roberta, Hello, McBride. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No. Come on in, Norman.
I'm prosecuting, and I'm willing to cut a deal. You tell your boy to plead guilty, and I promise you I won't go for the death penalty.
Well, it's sweet of you, Norman. But I always thought the due process of law was about finding the truth.
If you believe that, then people like me will chew you up in court every time.
Norman?
Well, I'm sure the two of you have a lot to discuss. See you in court, McBride. Oh, and that offer expires the minute I walk out this door.
Bye, Norman.
Alan!
Did you say cream?
What are you doing here?
Well, for the last hour, I've been listening to your messages on Alan's answering machine. It might be my imagination, but it seems like each one got a little more frantic.
Alan is a patient of mine. I was worried about him.
There you go, making those house calls again. On a Sunday, no less. And to a man who was definitely involved in George Prescott's murder.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I guess you never will. Looks like Alan has flown the coop.
What?
See, Alan was arrested for fleeing the scene of an accident and leaving George Prescott's body behind in his car.
He's in jail.
No, lawyer bailed him out. And I would say from the looks of it, he plans on staying bailed out permanently. Oh, come to think of it, there was one other message on his answering machine besides those from you.
From who?
Travel agent. Confirming his 8 o'clock flight to Mexico City, or almost 20 minutes ago. Oh, hey. Have you ever seen a subpoena?
That's correct. My examination of the deceased showed he was struck by a single gunshot wound to the chest. As there's no evidence of any other possible cause of death, I can only surmise the gunshot killed the deceased.
This is People's Exhibit G. Is this the bullet you removed from the deceased?
Yes, 38 caliber.
This is People's Exhibit H, a 38 caliber revolver registered to the defendant, Harry Evers. You've already heard testimony from the ballistics expert, Mr. Daniels, that this bullet was fired from this gun. No further questions.
Your witness, Mr. McBride.
Thank you, Your Honor. My associate, Mr. Newberry, will question this witness.
Sir, are you familiar with the poison known as monocaine?
Yes.
Could you tell us about it?
Objection.
Grounds.
We're here to try a murder by gunshot.
And we're trying to prove the murder was not by gunshot. My line of questioning will go to cause, Your Honor.
Overruled.
Go ahead.
Monocaine is an extremely deadly poison. Death is almost instantaneous.
Why is that?
It constricts the heart muscle.
So, unless someone were looking for monocaine in the system, it would appear that a victim of monocaine poisoning died of a heart attack, would it not?
Correct. However, one would have to test for monocaine within 36 hours.
Why so quickly?
A monocaine has a very interesting quality. It completely dissipates in the body within 36 hours, becoming totally untraceable.
Now, Dr. Prescott was found dead at 10:30 on Friday night. When did you examine the body?
At 5:15 Sunday afternoon.
It's almost 43 hours later. So if Dr. Prescott had been poisoned by monocaine even as late as 10:29 on Friday night, you wouldn't have been able to find traces of monocaine in his system 43 hours later, would you?
No.
Thank you. Nothing further.
Witness is excused.
You have already stated that this 38 caliber revolver is registered to the defendant, Harry Evers.
Yes.
And where did you find Mr. Evers' revolver?
In some brush and tall grass about 100 feet from Dr. Prescott's home.
Had it been fired?
Yes.
How many times?
Once.
And one 38 caliber slug, matched to this gun, was removed from Dr. Prescott's body. Were there any fingerprints on the gun when you found it?
None. It had been wiped clean.
As if someone had made sure to remove them?
Objection. Speculation.
Sustained.
Maybe the person who discarded this gun was so panicked by the terrible crime he had committed that he threw the gun away, forgetting that it was registered in his name.
Objection. Speculation leading the witness.
Sustained.
It is your opinion, then, as well as that of ballistics, that the gun registered to Harry Evers, the gun that you found near the murder scene, was in fact the murder weapon?
Yes.
No more questions.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Dr. Tyler, would you tell us about your relationship with Dr. George Prescott?
George, Dr. Prescott, and I were colleagues and friends for 10 years.
You also told me that he was your advisor?
Yes. Dr. Prescott was the most highly regarded person in our field.
And that field is?
Psychiatry. Dr. Prescott was advisor to a group of us.
Yes, Doctors Leo Eckert, Jacob Newman, Daphne Blake, and yourself.
Yes. We met with Dr. Prescott every Friday evening to review our various cases and to seek his opinion and input.
Except the Friday night he was murdered.
Yes.
But you told me that you actually did see him earlier that day.
Yes, we had personal matters to discuss.
What time was that?
Around 4:30. I left at 5.
What did you do for the rest of that night?
I met with someone.
Ted Pearson.
Yes.
Mr. Pearson testified earlier that indeed he did spend the entire night with you. Is that true?
Yes.
You and Mr. Pearson are lovers.
Not since I discovered he has a substance abuse problem.
Substance abuse? Alcohol, drugs?
Drugs.
Prescription drugs, correct?
Yes.
When'd you find that out?
The night you barged in uninvited. I went to visit Mr. Pearson to tell him I couldn't continue seeing him until he got help for his substance abuse problem.
Highly trained psychiatrist seeing a man who had a drug problem. And you didn't know it.
I hadn't been seeing him that long. Some people are very good at hiding things.
You're right. Some people are very good at hiding things. As a medical doctor, I take it you're aware of the poison monocaine.
As I'm sure every mystery writer is.
You know Alan Carter?
Yes, he's an intern at St. Sebastian Hospital.
Objection. Counsel is fishing.
Your Honor, this line of questioning goes to the heart of this case if you would just allow me a little leeway.
Overruled. You may proceed, Mr. McBride.
You know Alan well.
I met him at the hospital. He was under a lot of stress trying to complete his internship, and he asked me for some professional help.
Oh, so you were seeing him as a patient?
Yes,
And that's the extent of your relationship with him?
he was a patient.
A patient who gave you a key to his house.
Objection.
Your Honor, I witnessed Dr. Tyler entering Alan Carter's apartment with a key.
Overruled.
You had a key to his place.
He felt safer knowing I could always help him if he had a problem.
Oh, nice. Did you know that Alan Carter and Ted Pearson were friends?
I was aware.
You were. As a matter of fact, that's how you first met Ted, wasn't it? Through Alan.
Objection. This trial is concerned with finding George Prescott's murderer, not Dr. Tyler's matchmaker.
Your Honor, this line of questioning has everything to do with finding George Prescott's murderer.
Overruled. Get to the point, Mr. McBride.
Yes, sir. You find Alan an impressionable young man?
I found him to be impressionable and foolish.
Impressed with you. And foolish enough to do your bidding.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do. You were romantically involved with Alan Carter. A patient. George Prescott found out about it. Made him outrageously jealous because he wanted you. So he threatened to expose you, which would have ruined your career, so you killed him.
Objection. The defense is slandering the witness.
Your Honor, I would not pursue a line of questioning this dangerous if I didn't have proof.
I'll overrule the objection in the hopes that Mr. McBride can save himself.
I think you poisoned George Prescott in order to stop him from exposing your affair with Alan Carter.
Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I'm flattered.
What would it take for you to forget about my lack of judgment?
Oh, not much. Maybe a little appreciation.
I'll drink to that. You stay. I'll pour. Your usual Scotch neat.
You remembered.
Heaven forbid you should dilute the essence of a single malt with ice.
To us.
To us.
Maybe I'm sicker than I thought.
Nothing that a little scotch won't cure.
Right.
Wrong.
Once you realized he was dead, you ransacked the office trying to find any incriminating evidence. When you couldn't, you started searching the house. You thought you had all the time in the world because nobody was supposed to show up until Monday morning when the monocaine would have dissipated from George's body and it would have appeared that he died from a heart attack. Harry Evers' unexpected arrival and his accidental shooting of Dr. Prescott's corpse threw a monkey wrench into your perfect murder.
I feel lousy, George. Why don't you tell me how this makes you feel? What? Nothing to say? How callous are you? I'm standing here, ready to kill myself, and you just sit there. What's the matter with you?
You realized the monocaine would now be discovered before it dissipated. So you called Alan, your lover, and instructed him to hide the body until the monocaine dissipated so it looked like my client's bullet killed George Prescott.
Objection, this is preposterous.
Overruled. I have witnesses who will testify they saw Alan with George's body at the hospital.
Then why don't you put Alan on the stand?
I'm afraid I can't do that right now.
He's run away, hasn't he? Then it had to be Alan who killed Dr. Prescott. I know they had personal problems with each other.
Did they?
I was trying to help Alan cope with severe emotional and mental distress that I thought was caused by overwork. But I soon discovered him to be sociopathic, delusional, and paranoid. Alan was disturbingly jealous of my working relationship with George, so much so that he had made veiled threats against Dr. Prescott that I, unfortunately, did not take seriously. I blame myself for not pursuing the warning signs.
You're saying that Alan Carter could have poisoned George Prescott?
Yes. If only I had acted, George might be alive today.
Dr. Tyler, your testimony has been very enlightening. Thank you. No more questions.
You may sit down. Do you have any more witnesses, Mr. McBride?
Just one, Your Honor. The defense calls Alan Carter to the stand.
Place your right hand on the Bible.
Mr. Carter, you're an intern at St. Sebastian Hospital, is that correct?
Yes.
And do you know Dr. Jessica Tyler?
Yes.
How well do you know her?
She was my doctor. She was helping me with some personal problems. An internship can be emotionally and mentally taxing.
Yes, of course. It can, I'm sure. So she was your doctor, nothing more?
Yes. No, nothing more.
You must put a lot of trust in Dr. Tyler.
Yes.
So, anything she would say, you would assume to be true, correct?
Yes, of course.
Yes. Of course. Would the court stenographer please read back the portion of Dr. Tyler's testimony where she talks about helping Alan?
Dr. Tyler, I was trying to help Alan cope with severe emotional and mental distress that I thought was caused by overwork. I soon discovered him to be sociopathic, delusional, and paranoid. Alan was disturbingly jealous of my working relationship with George, so much so that he had made veiled threats against Dr. Prescott that unfortunately I did not take seriously. I blame myself for not pursuing the warning signs. Mr. McBride. Alan Carter could have poisoned George Prescott. Dr. Tyler. Yes, if only I'd acted, George might be alive today.
That's enough, thank you.
She said she loved me. But that Dr. Prescott told her he'd see her career destroyed for having an affair with a patient. She said she loved me so much that she killed him. She told me she killed him for us.
Jessica Tyler poisoned George Prescott.
She killed him with a monocaine. It was supposed to look like a heart attack, and it would have if that man hadn't have come in right after Dr. Prescott was dead. You told me that you killed him for us. You said you loved me.
It's all right, Alan. Sit down.
You don't have to say anymore.
Then we'll try the big pieces. I don't know. What you gotta do? No, that's... Mac, I cannot tell you how sorry I am for dragging you into this whole mess I made.
Hey, look, the justice was served, you know?
All my anger over losing my son, it was so destructive.
Harry, we know you're upset about losing your son, but to pull a suicide stunt, don't.
Yeah, it was stupid.
You know what, though, on the bright side? You inadvertently helped solve a real murder.
Yeah, but I still lost my boy.
Not necessarily, you know? It seems to me with all the negative information that we got about Prescott's unethical behavior, it should be pretty simple to get his testimony thrown out and get you another child custody hearing.
Hey, you hungry? Yeah. I can buy lunch for the man who inadvertently solved a murder.
Come on, yeah, sure.
McBride!
I'll catch up with you. Roberta?
Nice going.
Thank you. Also, thank you for keeping Alan on ice while Phil and I made the connection between him and Jessica.
Well, your dogged determination not to give up on Harry. Well, it helped us make sure that someone didn't get away with murder.
My dogged determination not to give up on people I believe in knows no bounds.
I know. It's one of the things I love about you.
Thanks. Waiting for Norman?
No. Norman may be waiting for me, but if he is, it'll be a very long wait.
I'm sorry. I thought you and Norman...
Norman lost me when he called you naive for saying that you believed that the due course of law was about finding the truth. Well, I happen to think you're right. So, what do you say we grab a bite? And talk it over?
You know what? I'm going to buy.
Oh, I've been waiting to hear those words. How long has it been now?
I hope you like the ribs.
I do. I love them. Where are we going?
My name's McBride. I'm an attorney. Seems like you need one.
What's another name for smart?
Where are you going with this, Mr. McBride?
Tough.
My client's life is at stake.
And dedicated.
I don't like to see anybody get railroaded.
The name is McBride.
Who's going to hurt it?
And